today we're going to set up my work planner, and within my catch-all planner I have everything in one planner. So this is what you would call Franken planning. I Franken plan. So I have 5 planners within one planner, and this kind of houses everything that I plan for my work as a teacher, my business as a content creator, YouTuber, and my personal life. Everything kind of goes in here. And then it also gives me the joy of crafting is all in one. So at the end, I'll do a flip through of the updated version of my planner, but we're just going to set up the work section. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip to work, and here's work. So this is my work section, and what I like to use is a combination of 2 planners. So I use the teacher layout and the horizontal layout. And let me show you how I do that. So this is the month of July, and I use the horizontal layout, and I use this to plan my videos and to plan my work week. But I paper clip the teacher layout. So this was last week. I paper clip the teacher layout to it, so that I can plan the entire month and separate it. And this is work only. So a lot of social media or content creators, or whatever YouTubers, whatever we call ourselves nowadays, they use a social media planner, and I don't do that. So in essence, it's all work. So whatever you do for work that you use to either generate money, or it is not part of your personal life, like you have to clean your house, you're not going to get paid for that. You go on vacation, you do stuff with your kids, that's not going to bring you any monetary value that you have to take time away from your family to do. So anything that I have to take time away from my family to accomplish a monetary goal, even though this may be in the future, I consider work. So I put my social media and school in one planner. So what I do is I use the teacher layout as like an overview of, I teach Avid, and what do I have to do? There's some things I still have to do even though it's summer and I'm out of work, because we have trainings, and then what I have to do for YouTube, and then what I have to do for Instagram or Pinterest. And then I could go back. So this is where some of you can be like, oh, it's too much work to have 2 planners. But sometimes one planner just doesn't give you enough space. And this really helps me to, now I can go back and say, well, on the 17th, I'm going to do all of this. On the 18th, I'm going to do all of this. And really see, this was the 6th through the 12th. I had to write down a lot of things to get that stuff done. And then when I flipped back, I was able to kind of plan my week out. And then there's certain days where I took off of social media. So for that July 6th, I knew I was taking off the 7th, 8th, and 9th because I had professional development for my job to do, and I knew I wouldn't be able to do both. So that's why I like to use 2 types of layouts for my work. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you how I am setting up for August. So the first part I'm going to use, the teacher, I think it was the 12-month dated teacher planner. And this was, I think it was called Blooms. I'll have it linked below in the description box, but it was a pack. It had the planner, a bookmark, some really cute washi tape, some stickers, also some post-it notes, and some week half pages. So I'm not using that stuff yet. What I'm going to do is just take out the month of August out of this planner. and I'm only going to use the month, nothing before that. I love their monthly page though. No, currently. Their currently page I do like more than the horizontal currently page. So I'm going to take this out. Okay, so now this is my August teacher layout, and I'll zoom in so you can see what the print looks like, and then I'm gonna add my August horizontal layout. Okay, so I'm gonna use the horizontal layout. It is the 18-month neutral layout, and it's called Be Your Own Beautiful, and I will have all that linked in the description box below. But I'm gonna take the August pages out. Now I have August of the teacher planner blooms and August of the horizontal planner. Now, because this is all one planner, I don't need 2 monthly pages. So I'm gonna actually take this monthly page, and it really just depends what you prefer. If you prefer to have, I should say, if you prefer to have the horizontal first, or if you prefer to have the teacher layout first, I prefer to have the horizontal layout first. I prefer to have the teacher layout first. That's just my personal preference. So I'm gonna get rid of this monthly. And what I'm gonna do is just take some adhesive tape . Like I said, if you rather the currently page of the teacher planner, put that second. If you rather the currently page, I just like to have the teacher planner first as like a weekly overview, and then I flip back to the horizontal. So the easiest way I found to do that is just to put tape on this side and then kind of just pull this over. So now my planner is set up, and what I like to do is I'll put down all the important work things in the currently here, and then I'll white these dates out and write in the dates. So let me show you what that looks like now. So I'll pick a color palette that I like. So I use these Tombow brush pens. Let's see, I'll probably go with like these, like a pastel pink. So I'll probably use like these 3 colors, these 2 colors. And then what I'll do is just draw like a little line like that. And then you can put whatever dates you want here, or not dates. You can put whatever, subjects that go here. I'm going to leave this blank for now because I'm not sure what I'm going to need to kind of separate once school starts back. I usually have one for my Avid classes, one for my coordinator duties, at least two for social media, and maybe one for something miscellaneous like Pinterest or Instagram or Facebook. But I think once school starts back, I'll probably have three actually for school. One for my Avid classes, one for my coordinator duties, one for my teaching duties like prep PD or trainings that have nothing to do with what I teach, and then two for social media. That's probably what it's going to be when I start back. So this is how I set up the teacher layout. I don't use stickers. To use stickers, I'm going to end up spending a lot of money to redate this and, a new box every time. I don't use stickers. And also, if you want, instead of using whiteout, you could just use sticker paper, cut the sticker paper into a square, and then paste it there. So now I'm just going to stick this back in here. Take a paper clip and then just paper clip the months. So since this is August, when I flip and I look to see, oh, well, this is what I'm going to do here, this is what I'm going to do there, and then I would be able to see specifically like all the tasks that have to go with each thing. So it gives me that weekly overview of all the different facets of work. And then it also gives me space in order to write. So I'm going to do a quick flip through of my updated planner, because I did add some new sections since my last video. Now this is the part I said I'll talk to you later in the video. I saw these at Michael's with the teacher planner, and I know I would go through these so quickly. They're so useful for teachers. There's always something to copy. I have to prep for something, notes, a daily schedule, my focus, and then on the back of it, I'm gonna write down my essential question for each class and any notes. So I laminated it and laminated 5 of them, one for every day. So if I wanted to pre-plan my day, not maybe my hourly, but pre-plan what I'm teaching and what I have to do each day, I can, and then just erase it and then, use it again. And when they get dingy, then I can just laminate another set. So I think these are great because you just laminate them. So I laminated these, and I found them with my teacher planner. This is my scheduling routine, my block schedule. It works best for me. This is my summer routine. And I kind of went through the time and said, well, weekend routine is basically free for all. Do what you need to do. And then during the week, I sleep from 7 to 8. My morning routine from 9 to 10. Work 11 to 5. During the summer, I work less. After work, there's some things like getting dinner ready, doing some yoga, and then my nighttime routine. And then to keep myself accountable, I do write down all the stuff in wet erase marker. And these are kind of what I can do within that time to make sure that I'm not wasting my whole summer away. A section that wasn't in the last one was my home section. This is new. So my home section, I have a wellness section. So I have some weekly menu planners because I'm going to start menu planning or meal prepping. Not crazy meal prepping, but more like what are we going to eat so I know what to buy, and just, 3 things. And then the other 2, maybe we'll just eat out or something. So these are laminated so I could write on them with wet erase marker and then just get rid of it. I also laminated this grocery list because that's not enough space for grocery lists. So this is laminated, and then once I go somewhere else, I could just, use something wet and take it off. This is my fitness section. I kind of just took pieces from the fitness extension pack and laminated it because I didn't want any more bulk in my planner. So I have where I could put my progress selfie for the month that I'm starting, take a picture. I'm going to use this side to kind of take my very first picture, and then, you know, what's going on, my thoughts. This is going to be the picture of the month, and I'm just going to reuse this to track what I'm eating, and then wipe it off and then use it again. So there's only 1 week that's laminated because I just plan to reuse it for the whole month. And then at the end of the month, my selfie to compare from the beginning to the end. Then the next section is home, which is chores. So this is from the home extension pack, and it has like your daily chores. Now I keep this in my weekly section laminated because I check on it weekly, so that's why it's not with the chores. And then this is kind of my daily, once again, this is laminated again, but like if I need to say, hey, I need to have a structured day today, I'll use one of these and then just wipe it off when I'm not using it. So these are actually in my weekly section. So these are just, I hate cleaning, so I need a cleaning schedule so I could like deep clean my house, because I hate it. I'm not like every other organizer or organization planner. They like clean with me for fun. I don't like it, so I really have to stay on top of it. And I found these printables online. The place that I got them is a cultivatednest.com, and basically I'm going to create like the zones in my house and then draw kind of like a little picture here and then do zone cleaning. And then this is just like a brain dump list of what I need to do in each room. Sometimes you don't even remember it, so this kind of helps me, and then I could check them off. And I'm going to be doing zone cleaning. This is just a laminated blank sheet for household tasks, things I need to do in the short term. Like I want to get a new chandelier for the dining room, and then like long term we want to get a patio, I guess it would be a patio. And then these are things that I need to buy for the house, not like groceries. Like I need to buy a water purifier. And then this would be my wish list. And I have a last one for projects. All right, so thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.